These are the pink Boar playing cards by Bill Davis Magic. This tuck box is just done in pink with a really thick white border. The front just has a pink boar. Both long edges say Wild Reserve in black. The top says Pink Boar in pink. The bottom has some USPCC ad copy. The back is the boar's tail. The large inner tuck flap has Bill Davis Magic ad copy, and the two inner tuck flaps have the Bill Davis Spades logo. The back design of this deck has the two boars running by the same light pink color that was on the tuck box and an extremely thick white border. It does have a really thin black line between the pink and the white, but truth be told, I do think that that border is way too thick. And I do think that if they would have made the boars larger or something, it could have been a little bit cooler. But truth be told, I'm just not a big fan of this boar's design. Truth be told, it kind of bores me. Did I say that just for the pun? Maybe. Now onto the number cards. They are all going to be United States Playing Cards Company standard. If you've seen a deck of bicycle playing cards, then you know what you're getting. Same thing goes for your 3 aces. When it comes to your court cards, for the majority of the time, you're going to have the basic USPCC standard court cards, but you're going to notice that when I flip through these, there's a couple missing. The first of which is the King of Diamonds. You have Daniel Madison holding the 9 of Clubs reveal. Then the Queen of Clubs and Jack of Hearts are going to be custom as well. Your jokers are going to be the same thing as what you saw on the front and back of the tuck box. Then for your first ad card, you get a double backer. And your second ad card talks about the Pig Preserve and how you can donate to it if you want to, so you can go ahead and check that out if you want to donate. And last but not least, the Ace of Spades. Let's see if this deck can handle. So when it comes to the Faro shuffle, it fails perfectly every other from top to bottom. And then from bottom to top, fails just as easily. When it comes to the thickness and the feel of this deck of playing cards, it is definitely going to be a much thicker deck of playing cards. Definitely the premium stock on this one. It is honestly extremely thick. And then when it comes to how it's going to feel in your hands, when I actually got rid of a few cards, it is definitely on the buttery side, but even with those, definitely buttery. If you don't know the difference between buttery and snappy, snappy decks are more for things like Backdrop, which looks like that, or maybe even ATM, which looks like this. And then you have something like, for a buttery deck, it'd be something like Under Pressure, which looks like that. So this is definitely a deck more for things that are more buttery moves. Even a card string would work, but definitely more buttery and extremely thick. So on buttery and snappy, it could technically go either way because you can definitely use it for both, but an extremely thick deck of playing cards. If you want to check out another deck review, you can check it out there, and make sure to subscribe for more. I'll catch you guys in the next one. This is CPM, signing off.